baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasker.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show has baseball. Now at the plate, here is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things. You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Step on the back for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate now is Bryce Harper. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bohm leads off first with 1 away. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. We played an inning, still 0-0. So here is number 23. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 23.
As a look, now the pitch.
That's out.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Bellinger.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Popped up. DeYoung over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Bryson Stott is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run will score as well. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most two-base hits this year. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, fourth in the NL in that category. Spencer Howard is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he nails him at third. Great throw. And now, Spencer Howard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled off.
Spencer.
Nobody here,
Howard.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty.
that ball went
They
out.
call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And it's fouled away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Frazier is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Victor Reyes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next to stand in is number 23. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the AB now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's bigger.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. This year against right-handed pitching, Bellinger hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
Here comes the 1-2. Line hard, deep into left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And a swing for him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's running. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Send it back right where it came from.
Odor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. So 1-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Bryson Stott. No balls and 1 strike.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
We got no outs.
2-1.
Nope. Inside, ball 2.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued.
Ball 4,
He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Kellen Degler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Here comes the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Spencer Howard is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up is number 23, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Comes set, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but you got to execute.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Michael Fulmer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Of the final score tonight.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Step on the bed. Leave the stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick on the throne. I'm about to flex. Home I'm gone, and body up prone and show me next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, lie.
player's agent calls to touch base.
I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2000. Connor Menez, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling it.
So stepping in is Gabriel Maciel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Turned on down the line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he sets him down swinging. Gabriel Maciel sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Drew Avens is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next, it'll be number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Ball, inside.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Adalberto Mondesi. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So next to hit is Blake Sable. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. No balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and that's the second out. Striding in is Aaron Schunk. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Now to bat, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Near Luis Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Chapman's got it. And there's one down now. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Connor Menendez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-0 the count. Slow roller left side. Chapman brings it in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Into the box, Gabriel Maciel. B-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to hit, Drew Avens comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So the next to bat will be Kevin Newman. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is foul right side. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
I got the count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. The next to bat for Atlanta, number 23, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Newman trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Next to hit is Ozzie Albies, singled in his last at-bat.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound when you've got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
Back to first, so they get the double play. He's set. Here it comes. Alberto Mondesi is in to start things off here as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hot shot to third. And that's out number 1. Up next, Blake Sable grounded out in his last at-bat. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Collins. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Delivery.
1-1. Ball, that's off the plate. 8-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw is in time. It's bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, near Luis Martinez. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
No, that's
Now a
down.
breaking ball, but it's low. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Luplow is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Jacob Stallings comes on with one gone here as he looks at a cold strike one.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Drew Rasmussen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gabriel Macia, who bounced out last time up. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Drew Avon is at the plate as he watches ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Next up is Kevin Newman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate is Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that will conclude matters. And now here is Blake Sable. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Aaron Shunk is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Going out now.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Next, it'll be near Luis Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the... Clint Frazier will try to get his club a little. 9th inning. 9-0 shutout final in this ball game.